the Midwest, go ahead and vote for your favorite player to be there because, heck, I know
Could
it's not
be
easy.
anyone.
I know it's not easy to fly. I mean, knowing Smash 4, it could be anybody, and I know it's not easy to fly to California.
I know a flight to California from Omaha gotta be, man, that's burning holes in pockets.
I guess so.
Okay, so, okay.
So Nebraska's last hope now
Yeah.
to defend this tournament. We've got Villager as Skillager, and we've got Mewtwo played by Nev.
No surprise there. Obviously, the likely suspects to play these two characters here today, though we also have MJG, another strong Villager main here today as well. So we're going to get double the dosage of Villager here pretty soon, if we play our cards right, that is.
All right, so are there going to be any matchups in this set right here that you feel is going to turn the tide?
Well, I guess we can talk about this. Mewtwo hates swords. Let's be honest. He can't quite deal with them. You know, he has that unfortunate bounce, and I think Marth is with those very strong normals he has, more in specific, those jabs really keeps him in place, and it just really opens up opportunities to just screw up Mewtwo.
Now, Mewtwo's down tilt, though, is farther than Marth's down tilt. So that's what Mewtwo needs to do to space Marth out. But also, Marth supposedly beats Villager.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Marth beats Villager. Easy.
Oh, my goodness. And giving that man the Kodokan, just putting the sword right on top of his head, and that's going to do it.
So you talk about
there was a footstool in there. They were trying something fancy.
Villager loves the ledge play, but against Marth, as you see there, he has to be careful on the ledge because if he gets hit with a tipper, man, I saw you killing people the other day with Marth at 30%.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gentlemen, I've said it once. I'll say it again. Marth in the right hands is a walking, talking limit attack.
Oh, no.
Okay,
yeah, Luigi's not making it back. All right,
I was going to say, he was out there for a long time, and if Villager wants to gimp you, you're getting gimped.
Now, see, this is a stage where Marth actually needs to be the aggressor. There's not a lot of room to run around.
Oh, no.
That's it. That's a stock.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Sadly, he falls to his death from the taxi platform there.
And that's that situational aggression that I was, talking about here just a moment ago. We need to see more of that. Marth is by far one of the longest guys in the game. He might even be the longest guy on the stage, pound for pound. He swings, he clears out runes.
Yeah, Marth is just able to apply so much pressure, and there's not too many places you can go to avoid that sword here on Smash.
Absolutely. Now, I mean, you could get caught up there on that platform, but you know how that's going to go.
I mean, it's going to come right back.
Yep.
Lloyd Rocket taking Marth out at 140%. Gotta watch out for those tip aerials.
Yeah, very scary situation to be in. Freezer back-to-back up there with Nev. Tries to catch him with the tornado and makes it back barely with the up special. Interesting.
Freezer.
Oh, wow. Doing his dance on stage. Okay.
Oh.
Freezer kind of feeling himself a little bit.
Yeah, LTL Nev there using the fair to give himself some breathing room, but what is that? Is that
Doombot?
Smash?
No, he did short hop fair, sour
hop
spot,
fair,
fast fall in there, jab one, up smash.
Oh, God.
I think he threw in a dancing blade in there too.
Dude.
The Marth Kung Fu is ever so real right now, and that stock is ever so gone. And just like that, unfortunately, Skillager finds himself in a 2v1 situation. Now, we did see him edge one out earlier, but that was versus two characters that he does very, very well against in singles. Looking at that matchup, Marth and Luigi, they can give Villager some problems here. They don't mind going off stage. And I would assume both of the two Kansas players.
The punish of all punishes. So after that 3-stock loss, I think we're going to need Coach Kid Flash to go over there and coach his boys.
Something.
We need the greatest coach in the country.
We need something because, unfortunately, our Nebraska team was just picked apart way too quickly there. I mean, literally just put their foot on their back and pluck the wings off of those guys.
You got the back massages going over here.
I guess so. Now, one good thing that Villager always brings to the table in doubles and in singles is, mix-ups. A lot of guys in a lot of regions don't really know how to fight Villager, but unfortunately here, we have a Villager. Kansas has a Villager, so they're very up-to-date on that matchup. They know all the antics and they know all the tricks. So with that being said, let's see if maybe Cody can kind of mix it up a bit more. We need Cody to live longer. He is always going to be the stock tank.
Yes.
When I was going to say, Nev looks like he's in serious thought at that character select screen, but I don't know who he would pick. He may be thinking Yoshi.
Well,
Nev's Yoshi's rusty, but Yoshi actually can get out of the dancing blade situations with that super jump.
Yeah, you're actually correct. We could see the Mario, but the problem is Mario gets bodied by strong normals. So Marth has that advantage over him. I don't expect to see Falcon. He's combo food. Let's be honest. I mean, one down throw grab from Luigi, you're going to be at like 30-40. You're at 30-40%.
It's like when you look at your phone bill.
Right.
Like, how'd this get so high?
Like, who the hell was on pay-per-view?
It's like, who called Timbuktu?
I guess. Alrighty, but it looks like we're just going to go ahead and stay Mewtwo. And this is loser semifinal, so unfortunately this is it. So I don't blame Neff for sitting at the character select screen for as long as he did. I mean, if I was in his shoes, I'm going me gunner. I mean, let's I don't give a
We're going for it all.
Yeah, I'm going to risk it all, man.
So here on Battlefield for Game 2, I think they like this stage because it gives them a bit of space to stay away from Doombot's long sword,
yes, sir.
Which broke shields that last match.
Yep.
I mean, we had up smashes, things of that sort. Battlefield is going to give them a little bit of space to get away from it, and then also the platforms to just escape if you need to.
Yeah, Mewtwo he needs that extra help landing. As we know, he has that unfortunate bounce. These platforms kind of give him some cushion. Oh my goodness. If he didn't power shield that, I don't know what the heck would have happened.
That shield would have been gone again.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is a interesting pick because I was thinking this favors blue team just a little bit. Luigi getting those extra combos off with the platforms, and Marth's up airs, up tilts and F tilts are perfect sweet spot tippers on those platforms. So Marth can do a lot of shield pressure on Battlefield.
Okay.
Yes, you can. And I know a lot of. Oh my goodness! And a tipper forward smash. Was that fall away back air right into the positioning for the tipper forward smash?
And
oh my goodness.
Mewtwo's a little bigger, so that tipper is going to be slightly easier to hit for Marth.
Okay, so Doombot trying to get Villager there. I just realized, man, I'll just come back and try another day.
It's kind of strange. Mewtwo's usually the one that's outspacing everybody physically, but now he's kind of getting a taste of his own medicine, and I just don't know if he's used to that. I don't think he likes the way that medicine tastes.
So he went kamikaze style in there, used the Lloyd rocket to get him up off the ground and put him in position for an up air. Okay, so right now this is actually the best situation that green team wants to be in. They currently have the stock lead because Villager still has 3 stocks.
And a wonderful job by Nev taking Freezer out with that up smash. And there's no reason for green team to really approach. As you said, Skillager is just being a stock tank right now.
That he is, man. He has the room to do it. Now, that kind of negates, the blue team's plan. Their team one-hitter quitters. They have 1 or 2 moves. Hell, all of Marth's moves can just kill you at insanely low percentages, but they're starting to take that away from them. They're making it really difficult for them to really get their feet positioned.
And unfortunately, as great as it is for the tipper for Marth, if he doesn't get the tipper, characters can live as long as Villager is at 172%.
72. Ooh, yes, a few moments ago we saw a forward tilt, and it looks like it did not sweet spot, and it let him live. But right now we have Freezer losing his final stock, so he's going to have to take Doombot's stock. He can't leave him in there by himself with the opponents both having 2 stocks.
Oh!
Wow, and Nev practices that combo time and time again, but unfortunately, it looks like my man Doombot just fell out.
Yeah, and that's
really
it.
Did fall out.
Oh, no.
That's me, bro. That's me, bro.
Oh, this edge guarding by green team right now. I don't think Luigi's coming back.
No, but you know what, though?
You needed a misfire to get back on that stage.
Now, that match, they had significantly much more room than what we've seen in Game 1, and that was one aspect of the match in the previous Game 1 that Nev really couldn't deal with. Nev could not deal with the pressure that Luigi brought. There just wasn't enough room for him to move around. As we know, Nev's a pretty maneuverable guy in the air. His evasion is crisp, but when you're in his grill, there's not too much he can do. And that jab one to shore you, I mean, there's not much Mewtwo can do about that.
Marth got a Shuri.
Hell, he's a walking dog.
Who gave that to him? Just put a Shuri on the end of a sword.
That man can shore you any damn thing. I'm mad about it.
When we all got the game, we thought the up special was broken on Luigi. It's like, this thing doesn't do any damage. And then all of a sudden you get up close. Oh, 1-hit kill, fine.
Like, oh, okay.
I'll take it.
I guess we'll take that. Falls on his head.
Yeah, Freeze's just walking up and doing it, too. I mean, he's just the no mix-up.
Yeah. Sometimes you just forget about it. It's such a crazy option because if you miss, it leaves you vulnerable to get punished. But sometimes actually the weird way that he falls on the ground saves you from getting punished if a person's not prepared.
You're right.
If they're just doing an attack, it might go right over his head or they just might go through him.
You
so
heard
a lot
it
of
first.
times you need to angle an attack down at him to get that punish for sure.
There it is.
Okay, so I think they're going to be going to Town and City for a big reason, and that's Marth to get out of some combos. Marth can use the up special to get out. I'm surprised I didn't see it at all in Battlefield because it's perfect height for Marth to escape everything.
Yeah, there's also that, there really wasn't the capitalization, for the combos that were thrown out on the green team's behalf. But I just feel like the green team dropped
Oh, no!
13
Did we just
seconds
lose a stock?
in,
Can we
ladies
talk
and
about how
gentlemen.
early he lost that stock?
Wow. Oh, and a random bowling ball by Skillager. I hope they don't get flustered on that early stock loss.
Penelope was so young.
Absolutely not. Villager's a character that can change the tide of any match, depending on how long he or she depends on living. And with that being said, I know that doesn't really fluster Cody too much because if he really wanted to just stick around and hang out for a while on the left or right sides of the stages, believe me, we'll see that.
Oh, and that'll be it
Just
for.
ran in and up smash. It's going to take Luigi
Oh,
out!
Let's dial on him!
Oh, so Nev is like, hey, bro, Cody, I'm about to put you on my back real quick and get these stocks.
And Nev wasting no time, silencing the audience and putting themselves back into the running of this match.
Well, and as early as Skillager lost his stock, Nev's only at 57%.
57%.
We're over a minute into the match.
The lightest guy on the stage has the
And
least
Villagers
amount of
lost his
percentage.
stock again. So right now we are actually at a tied match. And you're just wondering right now, Skillager, are you awake?
Whoa. Well, all Skillager's got to do for the rest of this match is just be a stock tank. I mean, Nev's been living for a while, except for that right there.
It's getting harder and harder to do that. Oh, my goodness, both of those two guys going for the fall. If they're greedy, they both want the ball in their hands.
I feel you, dude. They want all the glory. They can't let Nev take it all.
Yeah, they want to get him out of here as quickly as possible. Okay, tries to go for the up tilt. No jabbing to shore you for you, but you know what, though? This is like that matchup knowledge. Freezer knows the Villager matchup, but do we really know high-level Luigi? I mean, do we really know that? I know there was a few, back when he had pre-patch, but, Freezer's a different walk in the park as what we've seen in the past, so.
Ooh, okay.
Well, and don't forget, Skillager used to play Luigi.
Yeah, he did. Both Skillager and Nev actually played Luigi. Up smash.
Okay, he almost killed them both. Actually, Luigi was the person I expected to die.
You didn't get the buy one, get one free. So that coupon expired, man, but you can still get one.
You got the other one half off, though, so, I mean, that's cool.
I take it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
They're going to have to steal a
gosh.
stock.
Yeah, he's gonna have to-
But if they can take out Marth quickly, they'll put him in a pretty good situation because I think they'd rather do a 2-on-1 against Marth than they would against Luigi.
There it is. You heard it first. Okay, nice lingering
yeah,
hitbox.
He's going
Great.
in with them jabs. You know what he's looking for.
Yeah, he's looking for jab into hell, anything.
Oh. That was like the Ham Law special. Someone gets a grab and the other just comes up with a Shoryuken from Luigi.
There it is, and just like that, we've evened this one back out. Cody kind of slowed down the tide of this match.
Yeah.
They're kind of running away from him. Luigi just came out as a ball of energy, just so much momentum, but Villagers, antics, his offstage presence really put it back into their end of the spectrum.
I really like what I saw there. So Mewtwo hit Villager with the Shadow Ball there. Nev noticed that he got grabbed because of the Shadow Ball, and he ran in and broke that up before Skillager was able to get any type of damage that was really going to hurt them in this match.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. We got a good old-fashioned game of spacing on the left side of the screen. They're trying to show each other who's longer, Mewtwo or Marth. Okay, no, I think he was trying to go for ledge trump there.
Oh, gosh, man, this dude is just disappearing.
How often do we see the teleportation? I mean, this ain't Project M. I didn't know that was viable. Oh, we out.
No.
Oh, that'll be it for – no!
Mewtwo is
Fantastic
going to
DI
live.
by Nev.
Even on Town and City, we're living.
Oh, but that'll do it.
That's going to kill Villager. Sadly, losing stocks very early in this match.
Well, as long as Nev doesn't get grabbed by Marth, he's got a chance because I can see Freezer just running up quickly and getting it up. Oh,
That was smart.
Back
air will do it.
kills.
A little pop-off from Mr. Freeze himself. Very
that was worth
wonderful.
popping off. You just beat the number 1 and 2 players in Nebraska. So.
Basically,
That
yeah.
was pretty crazy. Like,
He's not anything
Oh,
anymore.
that's right.
He's not
he's
anything